from the previous video, we talked about Jam, what is your role as a VA sourcer and how did you get there? In this video, so without further ado, let's start the video. Hi, I'm Jam and I am also let's talk about Jam. What are your tasks as a VA sourcer? And you know what, guys? I found the right title for this series. It's called The VA Sourcer Life. Let's go! Hey guys, it's Jam, the founder of Barangay VA University and Community, and welcome to our next episode, which is what is the job description of a VA sourcer? So, ang one-liner ko is I help clients source qualified talents for their business. Okay? And usually, yung mga clients ko are agencies and businesses mismo na nag-hire directly ng mga remote workers. So, yun ang ginagawa ko. And here, what I focus on is really marketing. Okay? I'm really in the marketing and social media side of when it comes to strategies kung paano ko siya gawin or how do I make things happen with my job. Okay? So, let's go to my screen. Okay? And I'll show you the ways on how do I go about it, on a daily basis, on a monthly basis actually. Okay, here it is, Makalima. So, this is what I do as a VA sourcer. So, there are three phases: awareness, nurture, and convert. So, some use this, some calls this a funnel. Mine is like, this is my flow, okay? I categorize my work into three flows. So first is awareness, no? Dito, I usually do social media postings. Okay, I do social media postings sa Facebook, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. Depende kung what type of talent are they looking for. Because I need to know who their talent is. I need to know where they are, know what platforms they're at. So I don't just post in like multiple platforms, but I have to know where they're at, like groups, Also, I do community partnerships. Okay, so I speak to the founders of the community builders or the community builders, the community founders, and ask permission if we can partner together. If we can do affiliate program and if we can do like a paid program as well. So that's what we do. So that's community partnerships where I can not just do webinars in their community, but at the same time, if maybe I can do job postings in their community. Next is internal/external affiliate, which is connected to number 2, community partnership. So if I am with an agency, maybe we can empower our internal VAs or external VAs to do affiliate programs where they can actually post in social media, post about the experience in social media, and they earn an affiliate price, like they earn a specific amount of money after a specific milestone. Manual outreach, so I go for Threads, I go for LinkedIn. I don't go for X anymore. Threads is like a better version of X now, and there are a lot of like talents and entrepreneurs here. So this is where I make tambay usually, because LinkedIn has been so madamot, lately when it comes to outreach, And then I do influencer marketing and campaign launching. So usually at the end of the month, I study all analytics and then I plan for a campaign for the next 3 quarters. So I do it quarterly. And when I do that, I do it holistically across all platforms, depending on the objective of that campaign. Okay, so now my new challenge is I need to learn how to actually attract international talents, not just Filipino talents anymore. So this is something that I need to teach myself. So there you go. So after that, that's all about attracting. Where do I put them after? I attracted them. Where do I put them after? They can go straight to convert. But, what I do is I go straight to nurture first. Because I want them to be in one community, in one group. I need to gather them in one group, okay, to make sure that maybe they have questions still at this point. So I can create like educational live streaming. I can do like educational videos for them through YouTube, to give them guide on how to apply properly, for them to get to know who the business is. I also talk about that's where I also do a lot of online job fairs on my own, and that's when I also do our job postings. So we have a community on Facebook, and now we have our own community as well on Nas.io, and a new one very very soon, wherein we gather them there, and there's already an improved job board and a lot of surprises. Okay, so I nourish them through, community management. I grow the community. I do events, and I do like job postings and a lot of webinars there. After that, of course, they are already full-hearted and they wanna, apply already and be part of the company. Then that's when they apply. So that's what I do on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, on an annual basis. Um, the difficult part here is really about how do I do better when it comes to my strategies, and if there are new platforms, how do I maximize that? Also, how do I have to keep my eye on new job platforms where I can find future of course talents at the same time. So that's what I did with their job platforms when it comes to awareness. So we use job platforms to attract talents at the same time. So these are the things that I do, and it's fun. It's not super hard for me, and I make sure that I upskill on a daily basis because I want to make sure that I am already equipped with talents whenever they need it. So the faster I can give talents to my clients, the better. Okay, so now with my own social media platform, I make sure that I'm active. I make sure that I already have more. I'm still growing my own personal community because that's where I actually get my talents from for my future clients. So that's what I do personally for my personal brand. So it's really, really, I feel like I'm really a full-time content creator already. I can actually say that no, that I'm a full-time content creator already because that's what I do. Because in my brand, Barangay VA, my role is to actually help aspiring VAs land their first client online, and that's what I do for work. So it makes sense. Yeah, that's my life. That's my daily, monthly, quarterly task as a virtual assistant. Hope that helps. And on the next video, let's talk about the tools that I use as a VA sourcer. Thank you. See you there.